Hi everybody, I'm going to teach you how to uh, retrieve your attendance QR code as well as your attendance URL, and I'm also going to demonstrate on how to invite um, members to your event through Engage. So once you're on the Engage page, just make sure to hit Undergraduate Advising. From there, you'll go to your specific event and you will select your specific event and you will press Manage Event. From the Manage Event screen, you're going to want to press not track attendance, sorry, let me go back. You're going to want to press the attendance URL, copy URL button, and you're going to want to paste that into your presentation. I'm putting it in my notes so that I can put the presentation URL in the chat during our Zoom meeting. And I'm also going to copy the QR code. So I'm going to view the QR code and I'm going to copy image. And I'm going to paste that QR code into my presentation. And so during your presentation, your advisees can scan the QR code or they can click the URL link in the chat and they can take or submit attendance. Okay, now that we have attendance done, I'm going to move on to how to submit RSVPs. So I'm going to actually close my presentation template, and then I'm going to go into my event, and I'm going to click on invitations and RSVPs. Before we click on that, you want to make sure that we go back to your event and make sure that you have the proper instructions for your event. So let me go back to home, and then I'm going to undergraduate advising again. I'm going to go back to my event to see the student view. And you're going to want to double check and make sure that your online location instructions read in a very detailed manner. If they do not, then you need to go back to the first video and resubmit your or edit your event and resubmit so that your online location instructions show. That was detailed in the first YouTube video I sent regarding managing events in Engage. But once that's completed, invitations and RSVPs, you'd click on that button, and then you essentially you manage participants and you invite people. So I'm going to invite by email, and you can paste up to 500 email addresses in the text box below. And you have to use your school-associated email addresses and either separate them with commas or enter the address one per line. So I'm going to go to my list, and I'm going to copy and paste the addresses I want to invite for this specific event. I'm going to add email addresses, and then I'm going to send invitations. So the invitation was sent successfully. Now, the reason why we want to make sure our online location is very detailed with online location instructions is because that is the specific text that is sent out for the invitations. So really make sure that that is available. Once the student receives a RSVP to the event, they will either be attending or won't be attending, and they can update their RSVP. So that is all. At that point, you have invited your students to the event and you have retrieved your attendance code.